is a love story that takes place in Athens, in Plaka. It's a love story in the age of the whole economical crisis that Europe faces right now, and especially Greece.
Οι περισσότερες γυναίκες στην ηλικία σου αρχίζουν να ψάχνονται. Ένα γάμο, ένα παιδί, μια ασφάλεια.
Δηλαδή, η φύση φταίει, όχι εγώ. Εγώ είμαι φίλος του φίλου σας.
Αχ, μωρέ.
Τι.
Είσαι λίγο μαλάκας.
The crisis affects everybody, not only a filmmaker. It affects everything. It's a love story of two people exactly in the middle of the crisis. And the whole story is about how a crisis affects a couple and all the relationships. So yes, of course, the crisis is a very big thing in Europe. I think it's a very big thing all over the planet.
Έχεις πάρει χαμπάρι πόσες εκατομμύρια φορές σου έχω ζητήσει να ασχοληθείς λίγο μαζί.
Όλα πρέπει εσύ να τα ελέγχεις, όλα πρέπει εσύ να τα εγκρίνεις και όλα πρέπει εγώ να απολογούμε. Που δεν έχω δουλειά, που δεν φέρνω λεφτά, που
Γιατί πιστεύεις ότι τα προβλήματά μας προκύπτουν από τα λεφτά, γιατί όλα για σένα έχουν να κάνουν με τα λεφτά, αυτό είναι το θέμα μας.
Τι αυτό.
As his life is progressing, we watch both sides of what if that night Dimitris went out with his dog and he would meet the love of his life, Christina, and what if Dimitris stayed in his house that night. What if is an idea that goes through our minds many, many times. There's no answer, of course. There is no answer for what if we had made a decision that affects our whole life, or what if we hadn't made that decision. Of course, the whole script is quite personal. I mean, there are all those things that I'm living and all those things that I want to live as well. And of course, all those things that people around me live. The movie premiered in November in Greece, and as with all the movies, you travel a lot. Now we started a tour in the United States. We went to New York, San Francisco, and now we are in Los Angeles.
Papakaliatis.
The experiences was, because I live tomorrow, the experience was great. Everybody welcomes the movie, and all the Greek community and all the Greek people are very, very warm, and they like, from what they told me, they liked it. You know, Hollywood is a very shiny industry that creates fairy tales, and it's nice. It's very fascinating, and it's very romantic at times, and it's like a child. Our language is not very easy to communicate. So yes, of course, it would be fascinating for me to come and work here, but it's not something that I'm waiting for it. It's not something that I look forward, because I know what I do, I know what I can do, and if I had an opportunity to come and stay here for a little while, so I could work in a movie or something like that, yes, of course I would come. I mean, I would go to Europe as well, I would go to Paris as well, I would go to New York. Actually, I like Los Angeles very much, but I'm more of a New York guy. It's quite the beginning yet. It's a new script that I'm writing, and let's just stay there. Why is it always with the love stories? Because I think that I like love stories. I mean, I like being an audience first. I like to watch love stories. I like to watch things that have to do with relationships, not only in love, I mean best friends, family, brothers, sisters, I mean everything that has to do with humanity. No, not everybody is unemployed, but there are many people in Greece. The problem is that there are no money, so people do not invest right now. But I think that when somebody wants to make a film, he will make it, even if he has millions, thousands, or just some euros. I think that it's not only about money. No, I don't think the crisis was necessary, because you know what? When so many people suffer around you, it's very difficult to say that it's necessary. Come and live a little bit in Athens, unemployed, and you will see that it's not necessary, and it's very, let's say, unfair what's happening right now, not only in Greece, in Spain as well. in Portugal as well, in Italy as well. The whole south is suffering.
Έχουν αλλάξει οι εποχές, κύριε μου. Βρεθήκατε στο λάθος μέρος, τη λάθος στιγμή.
Every director wants his film to be distributed in other countries as well. But let's be realistic. I'm very happy for what the movie did in my country.
Το θέμα ξέρεις ποιο είναι? Ότι όλα αυτά που μου λείπουν, δεν μου λείπουν τόσο όσο θα μου έλειπες εσύ αν δεν σε είχα.